Hi guys, and welcome back to 24 Karat Lifestyle. This is my new project. If you would like to see how I made her, please keep watching. As I started out, I traced her out on a piece of foam board that I got from the dollar store. Nothing fancy, just a foam board, like I said, from the dollar store. From there, once I outlined her silhouette, I went on ahead and did her facial features and her hands on the board. This is a spin off of the Afro Girl Christmas wreaths that everybody is saying this young lady is being done for Thanksgiving. I wanted to do a different spin. So once I gotten her all traced and drawn out, I cut her out with an X-Acto knife. I did not want to use scissors because scissors can sometimes bend up the foam board. Once I had completed cutting her out, I then put my phrase, give thanks, into my computer and printed it out. Once I printed it out, I cut it out, and from that point, from the point of cutting it out rather, I then used Alene or Eileen or however everybody says it, tacky glue, and I glued my phrase, give thanks, down to the board. Now from here I took some other steps. I painted the board where give thanks is silver to match my bling so that you wouldn't see white spots between the bling. Once I painted and glued all of the bling on, I went on ahead and painted and filled her in as well with acrylic paint, and then I cover her with a clear varnish because she's going to hang outside and I don't want the board to get warped. From there, I purchased this Deco Mesh from Hobby Lobby with a 50% off coupon. So both reams of Deco Mesh were $10 as opposed to being $20. I also purchased a wire frame from the dollar store and these zip ties from the dollar store. There are several tutorials on how to do these Deco Mesh rolls, so I did not include that, but I did cut my Deco Mesh accordingly, and then I took some black pipe cleaners or chenille stems, and I bunched my brown and gold Deco Mesh together, and then I secured them tightly with the chenille stems. I've also used this gold rope because it was my intention to do Afro puffs, but I decided to go ahead and just make it just a regular Afro instead. Now, as you will see in the video, I braided the rope because this will represent her gold hoop earrings instead that she will be modeling at the end of the video. Now, once I braided up my rope, I tied a knot in it and I kind of set it aside. And I began to take my pipe cleaners or my black chenille stems and I began to put my mesh together. And once I started bundling my mesh in patterns of gold and brown, or brown and gold, in other words, 2 gold and 1 brown, or 2 brown and 1 gold, I then secured my bunches to my wire frame and I pushed them close together so that you would not be able to see the black pipe cleaners secured to the wire frame. And I did this all the way around and slid them closely together as I stated. I then took a piece of white foam board and secured it to the back of my wire frame to secure my Afro Girl along with her earrings. And I used the zip ties to glue and secure her earrings, as well as glue and secure her to the wire frame. And I just love her. I think she is so beautiful. Again, as I stated, this is a spin off of the Christmas wreath. I wanted to honor Thanksgiving. I probably will do another video to give a more in-depth look of how I actually created her, or what my process was in creating her. I may do something a little different, but I wanted to share with you guys how I did this. Not terribly complicated, something anybody could do. And I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be blessed.